J. Bareko by Ugandan people. Now, I really hope I said that right.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Lampard is flagged offside. He's picked his way through. He's having a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to.
David Neres! Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lion City Sailors are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Rijkaard. And it's Cruyff. Messi. McTominay. Spinazzola. Saliba gets good distance on it. And here's Neres. And he's in on... And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Hangs in a cross. Up he goes! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Goal! After 26 minutes,
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Politano. Now it's David Neres. 30 minutes gone. Opts for safety. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Nicely spread. Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Van Dijk. Now it's Forlan. Politano. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's there to make the challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Spinazzola, can he get it through? Picked out brilliantly, and it's played in. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And there's the end of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Substitution.
Here we go again.
Lion City Sailors really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He has found the way through. Ah, looks a smashing shot at goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Lampard goes short. In by Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. Lang. De Bruyne. Pings in across, and the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Saliba. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lang. Great ball, there's the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. De Bruyne with the short one. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. De Bruyne plays it short. It's a good-looking delivery. And he's quick to get it clear again. Di Lorenzo. And Spinazzola. And here's De Bruyne. And it's Spinazzola. Lovely bit of skill. Swings in across. Tries to get it clear. And he's well positioned. Lang! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Saliba. Van Dijk. And it's Rivaldo. And here's Cruyff. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Anguissa. De Bruyne. Lampard. Looking for the run. Tries a shot! De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Spinazzola. Buongiorno. To Juan. Buongiorno. And it's De Bruyne. And Spinazzola. Lang, given the lift of his goal, looking to play him in, and he's picked it up out wide, and he's managed to get free.
Has been indicated.
He slings it, header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
They've played it short. Good ball, good take. Sambo Anguissa! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. And there goes the final whistle. Lion City Sailors illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking...
Alright guys, there's a lot of noise, there's a lot of rain this side. That's why I'm muted. I don't want to be distracting you all with all the noise, all the background noise and all that stuff. You know. I don't want to be distracting you all with all that noise and all that stuff. I don't know if you guys can hear the background noise. The background noise is crazy.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Cherokee. Okay.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link...
Vinicius Junior! It's in! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Vinicius Junior.
Atalanta finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a good ball out wide. Derone. There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good switch, that.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Van Dijk. Messi. Now it's Torres. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And he's forced to go back. Zalewski. And it's Bellanova. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellanova. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He is just caressing the ball. Rivaldo! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Lion City Sailors are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Saliba. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Derone. Pasalic. Ah, that's a fine interception. Rijkaard. Cherki is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Van Dijk. Messi.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And this is Torres. Zalewski. It's a pretty loose pass. Great ball, and he's in. Big chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And the first half is done. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Lion City Sailors absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Lion City Sailors very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Has a shot! It's hit the upright. Belanova. Pasalic. Driving forward. De Ketelaere looking to run onto it. It's a goal kick. Lion City Sailors are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's been caught on it here. De Ketelaere's cross. That has been slung wide. Cherki. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there... Oh, he's been caught napping! Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nice sequence of passes, this. He's got away. Decent chance! He's scored! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Number 19.
Atalanta give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Number 77, Zappacosta. Substitution.
And it's Pasalic. Well, that is one way to stop him. Duron. And a chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Aimed in towards the centre. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Saliba makes the interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's found a way through. And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Substitution for Atalanta, number 17.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Is number 6.
Big header! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now it's Forlan. Messi. Cherki. Lampard.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Very nicely done. And he's managed to get free. Serves up across. And here's Cruyff. And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And they've switched it over to the other side. Now it's Cruyff. And it's made its way to him. Rivaldo. Oh, this is a terrific run. Now there's a big chance! He's scored! First blood drawn. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
After 18 minutes.
Lion City Sailors have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rijkaard. And he's managed to get free. That has ended up in no man's land. Haaland! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
So that goal then?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Matheus Nunes. Now it's Forlan. This looks promising. Vinicius Junior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Well, that pass isn't the best. Not the most accurate pass. Haaland. Played through into space. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Bernardo Silva. It's run loose here. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Lion City Sailors are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And the game has already resumed here. Matheus Nunes. Oh, it's come loose. Rijkaard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Out to the right. Messi has it out wide and in space. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Messi. And here's Cruyff. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries to pass it through. Matheus Nunes. And here's Haaland. Quality ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Rivaldo. Rivaldo! Shot could be on, and again! It's in! And again they hit the front! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
After 69 minutes is number 22, Frank Lampard.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Lion City Sailors go into the lead.
Frank Lampard. Substitutions taking place.
Lampard. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's through here. Saliba gets it away.
Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number 11, Rivaldo. Number 21, Diego Forlan. Number
Foden
22,
plays it short.
Frank Lampard. Number 19,
Fernando Torres.
Vinicius Junior.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Coming on the field, number 8, number 18,
And Aubameyang!
number 9, De Bruyne.
And that would have won it.
Aubameyang has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Smashing header. It's a goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 2.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Reinders. Lewis. Reinders. Bernardo Silva.
There will be 5 minutes added
Over to the
time.
left. Could try cutting inside here. Thinks about the shot. De Bruyne. Cherki. 5 minutes to add. Aubameyang receives. And that will be it. Lion City Sailors can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth... So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponents alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there, and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
He is through here. Now it's Willian José. Willian José! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Lion City Sailors are looking to go forward now. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for options for movement. He's going for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Lion City Sailors yet to have an attempt on goal. It's a promising position. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Lampard. Arias. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! Van Dijk with the clearance. Arias is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And here's Batistuta. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lucas. Kahn breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Rijkaard. Now it's Batistuta. He's shifted it to the flank. Has a shot! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Lion City Sailors have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Good read, needed to be. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's in on a chance! Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Lion City Sailors clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Lion City Sailors are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's a really well-measured ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's made its way to him. Opts to play it back, and that is expertly dealt with. Looking to play him in. Now it's Cruyff. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Threads one in. Lucas. Now there's a fine ball. Cherki. Played out to the right. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Rivaldo. And it's Lampard. And here's Batistuta. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Messi is behind this one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Cruyff. Cherki. He's under a lot of pressure there. And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Arias clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. Messi did well to stay calm there. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Cruyff. Lampard. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bahia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Lampard looking to add to his
There will
goal.
be 1 minute added time.
Cherki, good running, strong and purposeful. It's the shapes to shoot! And that is the last effort of the game. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Cruyff, and he's managed to get free. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cherki. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is as far as they're going to go.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Chance here to counter. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Real shot at goal! It's bounced back off the post. And it's a goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Number 95.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's had a hit! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
It'll be a throw-in. Adams does really well to win the ball there. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Now that looks a decent ball. Cruyff looking to run onto it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cherki! And again the keeper stands strong.
Cherki really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Searching pass he's played there. Can he get onto this? He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's picked his way through.
Added time.
Cherki. Now it's Batistuta. Can he get on the end of this? Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Number 10. Lionel Messi.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And now,
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Lion City Sailors really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Lion City Sailors are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And that's the second half started. Now, can they get him away? Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Mirasol really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Adams plays it all the way forward. Cherki. Lion City Sailors looking to pass their way through. Oh, look at the great chance! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
the goal scorer.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Lion City Sailors go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Cherki. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh. Decent chance! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Lion City Sailors take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's tried one! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are tearing the opposition apart here.
Division 2,
breathtaking
bro.
stuff. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter.
Division
Too
2.
much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nice physical challenge. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Division 2, Division 2, Division 2. Oh, the air is solid. Oh, I do remember it.
Played out towards the right wing. He's had it nicked away. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's played it in low. Spread out to the left.
Brave.
75
Ryan.
minutes played. And this is Rivaldo.
Rivaldo.
Messi could try cutting
Rivaldo.
inside here.
Ah.
Oh, there's the clearance. And smartly reclaimed. Well, now here's a good
Right.
battle, bicep to bicep.
Raya.
Cherki conjures
Ryan.
time and space where few can. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Plays a sharp little ball here, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He is through here! And
Ronnie.
he's straight offside.
Cherki, Batistuta,
And it's Lampard.
Cherki.
Oh, this looks sharp. This looks
Cherki.
promising.
Cherki,
Oh, lovely feeding is
Cherki.
such a good mover.
Cherki.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Not the most convincing of passes. And that is as far as it goes. Lion City Sailors have won it by sheer
Sorry about
force of
that.
character. As winning teams do, they
Sorry.
managed to find that little extra when they...
I don't know wetin I do. We make you love me so daddy. No be say I too sappy. Yeah. But you love me constantly. Yeah. I don't know where I for day. If not be you, the lead the way. Your grace and mercy, no they feel.